This old man had a fiery temper. While everyone else was happy about the demolition, he became the last stubborn holdout. He sat at his front door every day, staring fiercely at the construction site across the street. He'd shout into a megaphone, cursing the site manager non-stop. When a young boy came to volunteer at his house, he planned to scare him off. But just then, a worker accidentally damaged his mailbox. He charged over and attacked the man. Blood splattered from the worker's head like a popped ketchup packet. Soon after, the police showed up. John was forced to move to a retirement home for assault. But this time, he wasn't scared of jail. He was scared of losing this house, because this house meant everything to him. The next day, nursing home staff came to take him away. But overnight, John had tied 6,000 helium balloons to the roof. To everyone's shock, he and the house lifted off the ground and floated into the sky. This extraordinary old man's name was John. He was once just a sweet little boy. One day, in an abandoned cabin on the outskirts, he met a girl with wild hair and a missing front tooth. She waved to him with a balloon. That night, she climbed into his blanket fort and told him her biggest dream, to go to Paradise Falls and build a house there. John was captivated. Years later, they got married. They bought that very same cabin where they first met. Didn't even take off their wedding outfits. They jumped right into fixing it up. They made a life selling balloons. Money was tight, but they were happy. They dreamed of having a baby, but after a checkup, they learned she couldn't get pregnant. She was devastated. To comfort her, John brought out their adventure book full of dreams. Because he knew, having something to hope for is the best cure for sorrow. They saved up bit by bit, but life kept getting in the way. Flat tires, broken legs, storm damage. Each setback chipped away at their plans. Years passed. They grew old. She fell ill. She passed away before they ever made it to Paradise Falls. Maybe she didn't regret it. She lived bravely and dreamed big. But John did. He blamed himself for not fulfilling their promise. That guilt turned to anger, and it closed his heart to anything new, until the eviction notice came. That's when he made his move. He used those helium balloons to lift the house into the sky, to chase her dream, their dream, one last time. The colorful house soared above the fields. John kissed her photo, sat down in peace, until a knock at the door. He froze, opened it, and there stood the same young boy who had once come to volunteer.